Put the needle on the record.
Brunson stops on a dime, launches. Oh yeah! Jalen Brunson buries it.
They give it to B. All right, here it is. Bernard looking for 50, and he's got it. Back-to-back 50-point games for Bernard King.
Now has Starks for Ewing. Ewing with the spin. Ewing, yes!
1 Yes, Virginia. Well, there is the Santa Claus. This is Tim. This is New York Knicks Unleashed. Talking about that Knicks 126-124 win over the Cleveland Cavaliers, of course, on Christmas Day. This team is, we've talked about this now pretty much ad nauseum. This team, you think they're out of it. You think they're going to lay down. You see them give up 38 points twice in the first and in the third. You see this team down. You see this team you would perceive to be out. But then you have the heroes. You have these bench guys. You're riding the pines, so to say. And you know what? I can no longer sit there and go to MSG and chant white guy, because it's now Mr. Kolek, Mr. Tyler.
That defensive glass. Kolek, a deep one. Truth.
Oh, that's when he took the Knicks, who were down by 4 with 2 minutes and 27 seconds left. They were 117-113. That put them a point behind. It was another monster comeback. Tyler had 2 threes during that run, during that span. Down 17 with 10:26 left. The Knicks ripped off 27 points, went on a 27-10 run. Tied the game at 113 with 3 minutes and 48 seconds left. I mean, it's just one of those things that Tyler's coming up like 7-Up. And then Donovan Mitchell, which appeared to have a wide open layup on a fast break, 2 possessions later after that big 3 from Tyler. What does Mr. Kolek do? Sprints back, blocks him. I mean, and after Mitchell's miss, what does Kolek do? He grabs the rebound, dribbles it down the court, and assists to Mr. Bridges for a 3 that gave the Knicks a 1-point lead. You were dumbfounded. You were befuddled by everything. I might have to get a Tyler Kolek jersey. I just got a Josh Hart jersey. Christmas Day at the Garden is beyond special. I'm a guy that's been to multiple Christmas Day games at the Garden. We have, everyone's got the flu in the house. So I did not get to go this Christmas Day, but even Tyler Kolek said, best playing at the Garden on Christmas. It doesn't get much better than that. The 17-point comeback by the Knicks was their largest so far this season. Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. And Brunson, of course, with the big 3-pointer with 1:05 left to reestablish a 2-point lead after the Cavaliers pulled back ahead. And then the Knicks just led the rest of the way. Karl Anthony Towns was on the bench for most of the 27-10 run. Didn't check back in until about 3 minutes left. But he had the huge putback layup with 27 seconds left in the game that gave the Knicks a 4-point lead. Mitchie the Kid came in for Towns, grabbed 4 offensive rebounds, and that run, that 27-10 run, became part of something special. The bench unit, Jordan Clarkson is starting to find his shot, which is scary for the rest of the NBA. Jordan Clarkson, 25 minutes, 9 for 17, or excuse me, 29 minutes, 9 for 17 for 25 points, 5 for 10 for 3. You got Mitchie the Kid, like I said, who came in for 17 minutes. While he had no points, he did have 13 rebounds. He had those, like I said, mentioned those 4 big offensive rebounds. This is a unit. This is a team. We're running into something special right now. Knicks are 21-9. They're 15-2 at home. This is, like we said it before, this is our house. This is our house. And no one comes into your house, and you just make sure when they do come into your house.
Rebound ball, bounces ahead. Mitchell has to get it off. Does. Hits with 2.4 to go. Cavs down 1.
Again, it's one of those things. It's just a special team. It's a special time. You sit there and look at the starting lineup again. It was Brunson after that magnificent game the other day. I should say not the other day, a couple days ago. Had 34 points on 10 for 25 shooting, 6 from 12 from the 3. Bridges is just Bridges. Gives you 12. Only had 3 rebounds because Karl Anthony Towns and Mitchell Robinson combined for 30 rebounds. But he just does what Mr. Bridges does. And Josh Hart, I've said this before. Josh Hart is the engine of this team. 26 minutes, 15 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. He just does everything. And ever since he has been reasserted back into the starting lineup, this Knicks team is a different team. I keep thinking now that any trade for Giannis is a mistake. Because of the fact that this team is putting it all together. This team is playing with a cohesiveness. This team is playing with that. It's weird. It's like watching one of those college teams where you have like 4 seniors that have played together for 4 years, and all of a sudden they just have this never let die attitude. And that's this Knicks team right now. And I don't think breaking up this nucleus, I don't think breaking up this unit, bringing someone like Giannis at this point in the season, like I said, people forget when we brought in Melo, we were rolling into the playoffs. We brought in Melo, and in 28 games, we went 14 for 14. I think this Knicks team, they need to look at, figuring out the bench a little bit. I think right now your backup point guard situation is taken care of. I would like to see some scoring, a little bit more. I mean, like I said, you can rely on Jordan Clarkson, but I would like to see a little bit of scoring. I'd like to see a little bit of toughness. I'd like to see a little bit of the tenacity. I would love to bring DiVincenzo back, but that's not happening. That's not happening. It's not happening. It's not a realistic expectation. It would be a perfect fit for the bench. It would be a perfect fit for this team because of the fact that not only does Dante DiVincenzo give you something offensively, he is while he's not the best defender, he is tenacious. He's got a nasty streak in him. He's a guy that you could bring in and fit into the unit successfully and immediately. But the problem is this: it's why he's a crowd favorite. Like I said, I don't see it happening. I don't see the ability how they can acquire $11.9 million. I think they would have to give up McBride, which I don't have a big problem with. But McBride is a good young two-way player. But if you're going to make a run for the championship, if you think this is your championship window, you got the window open. You know what? Let's fling it open a little bit more. Oh, it's just a great time to be a Knicks fan. Giant season wrapping up, so we're all very fond. We're all very happy about that. So we can focus solely on the Knicks. This is New York Knicks Unleashed. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow the channel. Make sure you set your notifications to all. Make sure you tell a friend, phone a friend, tell a friend. We're gonna start doing on-camera videos starting on January 1st. Make sure you stay tuned for that. We also may do a little bit of a broadcast from MSG. We don't know. We got a little something special in the works, so make sure you stay tuned. And as always, like I said, this is Tennis New York Knicks Unleashed, and I'm out of here.